What up, guys? Live here, Noble Ace, Johnstown, New York. Trying to set this up so you guys can see. Just doing a live event here, carving up some pieces, demoing some saws. I'll chat and answer questions as I can. Got a few people stop and chatting with me. You guys can feel free to chime in anytime. This video will probably upload, so you can always ask questions in the regular comment section as well. If you guys are tuning in, be sure to give me a thumbs up and hit subscribe if you haven't already, all right? Right now I'm working on a little bear, and yeah, we're gonna create some smalls, some little bears and some pumpkins. What's going on, guys? What's going on? You guys are having an awesome day. Check and see if you guys have any comments, questions. Feel free to ask. Right now I'm working on a bear. I'll give you guys a close-up once he's done. Give you guys a close-up of that bear once he's done. He's upside down right now, so I'm working on the lower section. chainsaw work is done. We're gonna pick up some power tools. Hey Nigel, doing good. Hope you're doing good, man. I'm gonna pick up some power tools and just kind of detail the face, clean them up a little bit. Like a quick $35, $40 bill. Sorry, I can't get too much closer with the way the tent's set up. You guys are back here quite a ways. Can't like zoom in either, which is kind of a bummer, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Let's clean this up first. Yeah, not too bad out here today, Dennis. Thanks. He's looking pretty good. He's coming along. Just a little guy. We're not going to do too much else here. We're just going to sand it, torch it, paint it from this point. Again, like a $35, $40 bear. He's not real big. It is cloudy. A little bit of windy here today. I think we're in about the 50s. It is supposed to rain all day, but as of right now, we've been blessed with fairly dry weather. So I'm happy with that. If you're watching, guys, be sure to give me a thumbs up, all right? It helps get this video out there. If it's you guys' first time tuning in, give me a subscription, give me a like, leave a comment. Feel free to chat back and forth. I'll keep popping back and forth here to read comments, see what everybody's up to. I am at Noble Ace in Johnstown, New York. I'm going to be carving until about 12:30 today or so. My son's got a game this afternoon I got to get to. Yeah, thanks. You know, they're quick sale kind of bears, kind of thing I could pop online, ship pretty cheap, bring to craft fairs. People, you know, eat them up. Little guys. Little guys. Hey, 1 second, guys. I gotta grab a couple of pumpkins I was working on. Also working on these little pumpkins here today. Little guys, put like 20 bucks on these little ones. Got to burn the top, so I forgot to burn the top on this one before I painted it. So we're gonna bust the torch out, do some burning. Oh, throw my earmuffs on the ground. Alright, gotta sand those back. Yeah, this is just a little rigid, one that I use. I've got a generator going, but I don't like to do the compressor if I don't have to. Tough time getting wood in Texas, huh? Yeah. Well, hey, save all your scraps. You know, if you have a hard time getting wood in Texas, you know, like these are small scrap pieces. You know, you said you do small. This bear right here is done out of quartered log. So that's how it starts off as, just a quarter. So this log wasn't very big, you know, maybe 10 inches across, 12 at most. Cut it into 4 quarters. Boom, you get 4 bears. And it's about 9 inches tall, 10 at most. It's not very big. I gotta sand this back, sand these pumpkins back though, so we can get these guys wrapped up. I had some cedar laying around, so I figured I'd do the cedar pumpkins. People bring them inside, they smell nice. Hey, not sure if you guys know though, I got another YouTube channel I started. When you guys are done watching the live here, if you can check out my new YouTube channel, it's called Chainsaw Rescue. I'm trying to grow that, get my first 1,000 subs. It'd be awesome if you guys can help me out. Don't go now though, go check it out, you know, when you're done watching the live. But if you're here watching, I see we got a bunch of people joining. Be sure to give this live feed a thumbs up. It helps get the video out there, get other people watching, tells YouTube people are interested in that YouTube should share my videos. So really do appreciate that, guys. Also, if it's your first time, give me a sub. Smash that subscribe button, give me a like. Feel free to comment and chat, and I'll check back and answer some questions and hang out with you guys. Also, if I can get the editing done, I've got a big eagle carving in the bed of the truck. We're gonna do a time-lapse video creating that piece, hopefully for tomorrow. So I'll have a time-lapse video, as long as I can get it edited tonight, carving up that big eagle, get it uploaded tomorrow morning for you guys. Boom, 9 thumbs up. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Bear. 10 thumbs up with 10 viewers. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it, you guys. Like I said earlier, guys, I am at Noble Ace, Johnstown, New York today. I'm going to be carving until about 12:30 or so. Nah, you're right, GD. Hey, how's it going?
I gotta ask you.
Yeah.
I had a bear out front of my house with my name on it, right?
Yep.
And it kind of fell apart.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was wondering how much it would cost to get another one made.
Is he holding a sign or is he just
No,
standing?
he just got his hand there, and my brother made the sign and we put it there. He had a hook in his hand, so we could.
Right up in his hand. Bears start at about 125 a foot and go up, depending on what you're looking to do. Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Like I said, guys, I'm live, so I got customers stopping in, people asking questions. Keep in mind, if you're a new carver and you're trying to sell your art, it's not going to be for everybody. Not everybody's going to be in that price range that you've set, and that's okay. That is okay. Alright, this guy's a little darker than I had hoped, but here is a little bit of color. We're gonna let them sit. And then we're gonna paint those eyes, and we'll kind of clean off the paws so they stand out a little more. Get some color on this pumpkin. Little pumpkin done. Yeah, GD, you know, people don't realize the time and effort and work that goes into a piece. They really don't, you know. Just had an admirer ask about, you know, a potential customer asked about getting a bear done. Gave them my price range per foot, and it wasn't what they wanted to hear, so they walked away. That's okay. I'm at a point, and you should be at the point too, where if you're selling your art, your prices are your prices, you know. They're not for everybody, but you got to be happy with what you're making and what you're selling. So give me 1 second, guys. I got to go set these off camera out front so people can see them. I'll be right back. Oh, the Lord's holding the rain off for me, that is for sure. All right, I can't read your name because I can't see very well, but people are so cheap and underappreciate hard work, but when it comes to stupid stuff, they pay like it's nothing. Yeah, hey, thanks. I do appreciate the compliment in there as well. I appreciate you watching and being here. It is true. It is true. You know, the same people that say they can't afford this will go buy a second TV when there's nothing wrong with the one they have. You know, these are the same people that'll buy all kinds of dumb stuff that just is what it is. You know, it's the world we live in. People tend to think that things should be Walmart prices, you know. It should be the price of a plastic one that's mass produced. And people don't get it. They don't. Some people do, though. Don't get me wrong. There's plenty of people that understand that it's art, understand that it's taken time to develop the skill, and you know, those are the people you want to spend time with, talking and you know, developing a relationship, and hopefully they'll, you know, become a good customer of yours, or even somebody who's a really good promoter of your work, you know, via mouth. People that enjoy your work and what you do, sometimes they talk about what you do and share it with others, which is awesome. Hey Barry, thanks for stopping in. Dennis, am I a full-time carver? So I carve full-time, I build rustic furniture full-time, and I am actually training as a steel service tech right now as well. I like to be busy. I also like to keep my options open. So an opportunity came up for me to train as a steel service tech, and so I'm doing that part-time, and I carve and do furniture full-time. So it's all about, you know, keeping myself busy and having different avenues of income. But full-time carving can be tricky, but you know, I really wouldn't trade it back in for a job where I was working 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. and it drove me nuts and I couldn't stand it. So I'll take this, you know. You got to work up to it though. You got to work up to that full-time thing. Hey, if you guys are watching, or maybe you're just tuning in for the first time, be sure to give me a thumbs up and hit subscribe. Also, I've got a new channel. It's called Chainsaw Rescue. We're going to be working on chainsaws and other small engines. Just kind of doing some fun stuff like that on a separate channel. So be sure to check that out before you leave this live feed today. You know, I haven't, but I can. It's actually a video that I want to do here pretty soon. I'm going to be going through and working on saws that are vintage, some saws that are newer, a lot of just maintenance for myself and friends, but videos that'll hopefully help other people with, you know, problems and things like that and their saws. Some of the vintage ones we might do more like a time lapse, go through, clean it up, get it looking good again and cutting right. But yeah, any problems that I run into, I'll do tutorials, you know, how to replace gas lines, things like that. So those will be on that channel. That's the plan. Yeah, Dennis, just the cost of tools and time to learn. Yeah, it is. It is a passion thing, and it takes time and money. Give me 1 second, guys. Hey, how's it going? Yeah. Got done doing this little barrel grind, a couple more pumpkins over there. Also demo and two sauces.
So the gas, we're gonna have
They're gas saws.
Yep. Yep.
Well, the 182 is a 35cc. The 162 is a 31cc. They're not too bad. Comparable parts to like the 170 or a 211. 211 is like 35cc. Yeah, absolutely. You're looking into like
No, I wasn't.
so like I didn't bring mine with me. I didn't bring it in my bag. Well, I don't know what it's going to do. It's going to be downpour and open up. But steel stands behind the fact that they can get black. If it's torrential, that's a different story. That fun? Oh yeah.
Yeah, my outdoor works here. Just text me.
Oh yeah. Yeah. All the carvings are for sale. All the carvings are for sale. Just working on doing some little bears and some pumpkins and stuff today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yep. Got a little food. Yeah. The bear's been on it. I just put the eagle on yesterday. No. Just yesterday. The bear's been on now for a couple weeks. He's 1,200. Yep. The eagle will be about 13. That's those guys both have that. So I gotta drop them off this week. I can. Don't think so. They always remember to pick me up.
You don't have an ATM in there, do you? I was like, yeah, I picked it up. I want this little guy here. I like the one that's down.
How about that? Oh yeah. Just so you know. You're all right. You can talk, man. I'm just letting you know you're live, too. It's funny when people walk up and they want to chat, which is fine with me. Just so you guys know, because you guys are here as well. So I'm going to show you guys what I do with my bare eyes. I used to just do dabs of white. Get this brown color. You can pick any color you want if you're going to do it. Give yourself a tiny, tiny, tiny little brush, right? A little bit of brown. Guess I can't show you while I do it. That's not going to work. I'll show you when it's done. Really appreciate you guys hanging out today. It's a little chaotic when you're carving live sometimes, you know. People are coming up talking. I'm trying to do a live feed. But it's all part of the business. It's all part of the show, you know. Boom. Some brown eyes. Golly, that guy was flying. Little brown eyes in there. You can always do a little dab of white to kind of give the effect that the light is glaring off them, but these aren't too bad. You can make the pupils bigger or smaller. Usually a little bit bigger than that looks a little better, but it happens. Painting them on the fly, you know. Gotta go ahead and clean up these paws though, so you guys can see that in just a minute. Bears get painted with spray paint, and then I use a water base for like the eyes and stuff. Then once they're all done, I don't have it today, but I will, once they dry and I bring them back to the shop, unless somebody buys them, I'll tell them, but I spray it with clear coat, that way those eyes don't wash off. Take this, just gonna take my flame burr. My new carvers out there, little bits of detail give you the ability to command a couple dollars more. Not a ton, right? But we'll put 40 bucks on this guy. Somebody will love it. If he doesn't sell at a fair this year, he'll go on the Etsy store. But boom, quick little bear, right? Again, 35, 40 bucks. If you're just starting out, 25, 30, $35, whatever you're happy with. 14 thumbs up. I appreciate it. I know people are jumping on and off, so if you're just getting on here, guys, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Feel free to ask questions, leave comments. Make sure you hit subscribe, hit that bell, hit all so you guys don't miss future uploads or future live feeds. Also, if you guys haven't or you weren't here earlier, I got another channel I'm trying to get growing. It's called Chainsaw Rescue. Be sure to jump over and hit subscribe to that before you guys leave today. Really do appreciate you guys joining me. I think this is the most we've had on the live feed in a while. Right around that 14, 15, 16 people watching. All right, so let me set this guy out front so people can see it. And what do you guys want to do next? You want to do a pumpkin or a bear? I'll be back to check your comments. Don't go anywhere. Gonna be, guys, you pick. You guys want to do a pumpkin or a bear? We got one pumpkin. I'm giving you all the opportunity. We got 16 people watching, 16 likes. Pumpkin, pumpkin. All right. Bear with a pumpkin. Oh, now you're getting tricky. Now you're getting tricky. Hey, how's it going? Give me 1 second. How you doing today?
Got a screen?
Yeah, I've got just a thin screen up. Yeah, so it keeps most of this stuff down right here.
Do you steel chainsaws?
Yeah, yep. Running steel, carving live today, and then doing some demo with 2 new saws that Steel just came out with as well.
Was it 40 or 45? It looks like
I think I marked it down to 40.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah. Yep, he sold the Eagler sold up there. Got other pieces at the house, but
Is this your business?
yeah, this is what I do. Yep. Yep. Do this, I build rustic furniture as well. And then I actually service on the steel.
How do you make all these little lines with a chainsaw?
Yeah, look at the bar he's got on his chainsaw.
Yeah, I've got a detail bar, and all the furring is done with the saw. It's a lot smaller than even the smaller bars that you can get. So you got to special order it. It's a carving bar. You're able to come in and kind of do an angle. It does all the fur lines.
Are you used to be up on are you Mayfield or where are you from?
No, I'm right here in town.
You live in town?
Yep. Yep. I've got a spot in Miko I carve. Got a spot out there I'll do a lot of work from. Buddy of mine's got some property, so I utilize that for making all kinds of noise. And then do events and stuff.
Oh, I see. So you use these little routers, I think, to do a lot of that grooving. Like on.
Well, I'll use the die grinders and things to do the eyes. Nope, that's all chainsaw.
That's all chainsaw?
Yep, that's all chainsaw work. Like the eyes, cleaning up the mouth, all that's with the die grinders. And like doing the paws and different things. I'll put a line in with the chainsaw and then clean it up with die grinders as well. But the goal is to do as much work as I can with the saws because it's quicker. Where the die grinders take more time because they're kind of sanding and cleaning them up mostly.
What's burning the wood coming out?
Yeah, the torch. Yeah, because after you carve it, it'll be all fuzzy, so you can burn all that stuff off and dry it out a little bit more. Then it's ready for paint.
Yeah, is that like on that bear? That wood seasoned enough where it ain't gonna crack on them?
It's wood. More than likely, it's going to crack. Anybody that sells a carving, guarantee it won't crack, is probably full of it. They almost always crack over time. The only time that a carving has a lesser chance of cracking is if it's out of a quartered log like these.
Yeah. So that was like a full log?
That's a full log, so chances are he's going to crack. He's been in the bed of the truck for about a month though, getting beat by the sun, and he hasn't done too much. But what happens is when it's a full log, the log shrinks around the center pith, and so then it splits. But if you quarter it...
Are you using pine?
Yep. Yep, Hartford pine. Yep, pine's the easiest.
It's a soft wood.
Yep, it's the easiest. It's more forgiving on the chainsaws. You don't have to sharpen with every one you do. I can get a full day of carving in and maybe have to sharpen my saws once. You know, once I'm going.
Yeah.
How's it going so far, pal?
It's going all right.
I'm not
Doing a live feed on YouTube as well. Yeah, trying here. People want better focus, but yeah, it is kind of looks blurry.
Is there a way to manually adjust it on there by chance?
There's really not, because I can't zoom in. I can't. If you guys are watching though and it looks blurry on your end, sometimes there's 3 dots in the corner of the screen and you guys can pick like HD, 1080, 720, that kind of stuff. And sometimes it's on your end. As far as I can tell, it is a little blurry for me, but I can't change what I've got. Andy Hubbard, I think we're gonna go with that idea. Or who is it? It's not important. Bear with a pumpkin. I think we're gonna try that.
Making a day.
Yeah, not bad. The rain's holding off,
That's good.
which is nice. Hopefully I can deal with this.
Well, you got your own little tent, so you got pretty cozy over here.
It is until it's time to pick up. Hopefully it doesn't open up and start downpouring on me. That'll be a bummer.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it's supposed to be too bad today, is it? Just like sprinkling here and there?
I believe so. I mean, I saw like 50% most of the day.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
Oh,
But I mean, if this is the 50%, like,
and I'll take it, man. It's not that bad.
yeah, whatever. Little sprinkle here and there, and I can deal with that, you know. Being under a tent's a plus.
Yeah. Those new saws over there?
Yeah, those are the 2 new ones there.
Nice. Go in action yet?
Yeah, I've made a few cuts with them. They run right around like the same as like the 162 is basically the same size as our 170,
Yeah.
and the 182 is like the same size as the 211
Yeah.
as far as CC goes. They gotta idle up. They gotta warm up before you start cutting.
Oh, I need it longer to get that little runtime.
Yeah. Like mine, I can just fire them up, idle,
Yeah.
and I can start cutting. Seems like these got idle for like a minute
Getting a
before I
little bit
start.
longer to warm up.
Yeah, a little bit longer to warm up.
Well, we're brand new, so I mean, it could just be kind of break them in a little bit too.
Possibly.
Well, you've also had yours for how long now?
Oh yeah, I've had them for a little
You've got
while.
some time to break those in.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
Well, if you want to check out what's going on, head back in.
Yeah, no problem. All right, guys, let's see if we can do a barrel with a pumpkin. Pumpkin base. That's where we're at. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. What is the side job that I'm training for? I'm training as a steel service tech. So, local hardware store wants to sell steel products. They have to have a service tech. And so I said, hey, I like working on small engines as well. And you got to go through the training that steel offers. I'm not sure if it's something you can just do, like get involved and do it on your own or not. You'd have to reach out to Steel and look. I know I have access to it because I'm doing it through some place that's established as a steel dealer. So, but it is training right through Steel USA, and it's pretty cool. A lot of online training. I'll be going for some hands-on training here in a few weeks. A couple days on the road kind of thing, and then be certified silver. Yeah, silver service tech, and then we'll move on to gold, which will be the top ranked service tech position. So we'll see how it goes. How's it going?
How you doing?
Good. How you guys doing?
Yeah, not bad. Just admiring your work.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Something special, man.
Thanks.
Yeah. How do you learn it like that? Just practice?
Self-taught practice. Yeah.
Is that a climbing saw?
No.
It's just specific to
No,
what you do?
this is just a 170. You can pick it up on the shelf inside. Nothing too special about it other than I put a different sprocket so I could run a different bar and chain on it. But everything that's on this saw, you could set up yourself. No problem.
Got power too?
Yeah, it's just a little 170. It's enough for doing small stuff and detail work.
Yeah.
This is more of a specialty setup with the dime tip bar. This is a 193C. Again, this is just a regular 193C. This gets more into like between their homeowner and pro saw line. It's a little bit lighter.
What's that go for? That so you know?
I think you're pushing almost $500. About $500, but inside $200.
$200 for that.
So it just depends. But I mean, then when you buy quarter pitch sprocket,
Don't return the other one.
quarter pitch sprocket for $40, you get a bar for $75. Buy two chains at $60. Now you're,
Back up there.
you got a saw. You've got almost $650 in.
Yeah.
But these other two I'm using today, these are just two basic saws. Usually they come with a 3/8 pitch sprocket and bar, but I've put them down to a quarter pitch so I can run smaller bars with smaller chains.
Is this your business? Are you in the tree business or?
I'm not in the tree business.
You're just an artist.
I'm in the carving business.
You're in the what?
Carving business. My brother-in-laws are all in the tree business, so when I can, I get wood from them guys.
Yeah.
Like they work for Asplin, Lewis, my other
The
brother-in-law.
big boys. The big boys.
Yeah, he owns his own. Another one owns his own company doing tree service work. So.
Oh wow. And this is your truck?
Yep, this is my truck, my work. Got all my info on the side as well.
Wow.
Do Instagram, Facebook, YouTube.
You got your business cards?
I'm actually live on YouTube.
You have,
Carving with guys right now, people that are
that's
watching.
awesome, man. You got business cards?
I am out, but I've got all my info right on the side of the truck there.
Fantastic, man. Really
Thank you.
It's absolutely fantastic. I appreciate your art. You got furniture too.
Yep, do rustic furniture as well.
What is that?
Cherry.
It's a cherry.
Yeah, we're trying out 2 new saws from Steel. Give me a minute, guys. I'll be right back. Talking to my phone. These are 2 new saws Steel just dropped this month. It's now the 182 and the 160. Just released this. So this is
Steel good?
no, not well. I'm the service technician. So, looking for this today, show up $2 right now. I get promote that.
third page, not here.
Yeah, this is through me.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Yeah. Those are lovely, right? Gina and the girls are lovely. All right, so we get this one.
Okay.
You want to get it pumpkin or what? What do you do? Seasoning a little. That's the only thing. There's a seed there. Just think easy. This thing is I think we do it with
Yeah, so I didn't put everything on there, but if you go to the website, it'll link it to Facebook, Instagram, my YouTube channel, all that kind of stuff.
you do everything by you, or do you come to a location and you
I've got a spot in Nico I'll carve. I do a lot of work there, but I can do on-site carving as well. If you got a stump in the yard, you want something done.
You're right up at Peck.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We just took down like 50 trees.
Oh, yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Who took them down for you?
We do it.
Oh, you guys do it? All right.
I own a business down in Long Island. I run a business. I have three contracts for years, so
Nice.
my right hand is a climber.
Yep.
So
I figured I'd ask my brother-in-law's got a food service business of his own.
what's the name of it?
Oh, yeah. He's got a big crane in his business, so he can come in with the crane.
It's got everything.
Like his guy will be on the crane and bring him to the tree. That'll limit rolling him down through the tree.
Which one goes over there? For this one or what else? Take a picture to Gina too. No, I don't want to do pumpkin. Get it loose or get it bad. Or nothing.
Yeah, and if you guys ever need custom furniture for the camp, reach out.
Yeah, Adirondack chairs.
Not like the simple Adirondack
Tables?
chairs. I do quite a bit of high-end stuff. Like, sticks. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff on this.
Alright, I'm gonna grab this one. Just grab this guy. Alright.
I appreciate it.
Pleasure. Thank you. Good luck with business today. Hope you sell everything out.
All right, I'm going. I'm gonna run saw here in a second. Got that going, and then I'm over here on YouTube as well.
Oh, you are streaming?
Yeah.
Okay. Look at your pumpkins. Oh,
Yeah,
I
just-
have to get them for my mom.
Yeah, I just knocked out those two little ones a few minutes ago. We're getting ready. We're gonna do a bear sitting in a pumpkin here, hopefully.
Those are awesome. Don't you bring the top? Okay. Cool.
Yep. Thanks for hanging in there, guys. We are live, so I'm working with customers, answering questions. We're going to be working on doing a bear sitting in a pumpkin. That's what I'm thinking I'm going to do next, all right?
What's up?
Everybody does nice job with bears like yours. But nobody seems. My wife is a cat lover. Well, I am
Okay.
too, but she's the one that counts.
Yeah.
I'd like to see about. We're going to see about getting a cat.
How big?
Think about this size. A little smaller. And put my eyes on orange color on it. But she likes cats no matter what color they are.
Yeah.
You have a business
I'm
card?
gonna have everybody just take a picture of my info on the side of the truck.
Oh, sure.
You got your phone on you? I ran out of cards, so
Okay.
it's been working there. You can reach out though, and we can go over details and stuff like that. You can $150, $200, something small like that. Yeah, definitely. Bears are what pay the bills, so that's why they're always at the shows and stuff.
Yeah.
I like to do a lot of different stuff as well, so
Yeah.
that wouldn't be too crazy.
Yeah. Once, she had kind of like adopted one special cat for fall. We're all special to her. But,
Right.
she had the more orange guy there she adopted, and it was always kind of a little special to her.
Yeah.
She had that one hell of a personality. always trouble.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'll get your info.
All right, sounds good. Look forward to hearing from you. Yeah, I definitely need a sidekick, Nigel, for sure. You know what's nice though? You guys can see how it goes, right? You're at a show, you can see what it's like. Yeah, absolutely, GD. You get to see that small logs and small pieces can be turned into anything. It doesn't have to just be a large log. Exactly. Salvage all your scraps that have a decent chunk. They're money makers, 20, 30, 40, even $50. If you're throwing them out, you're throwing money to the trash. Alright guys, so quarter pitch sprocket, alright, 14-inch bar, 43 gauge chain. This is all the work we did with just that saw. No dime tip bar yet, okay? Okay, looks rough. Now we're gonna get in and start cleaning it up with the dime tip bar. Oh, really appreciate you guys hanging out and watching though. If you're just tuning in, be sure to give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, we'll chat back and forth. Make sure you hit subscribe if you guys haven't hit subscribe before. And if you have, make sure you turn the bell on and all YouTube notifications so you guys don't miss future uploads or live feeds. Also, just started a new channel called Chainsaw Rescue. When you guys are done watching this, jump on over there and hit subscribe for me, trying to get that going. We're gonna be working on chainsaws, small engines, leaf blowers, weed trimmers, that kind of stuff. You know, basic homeowner fixes to whatever repairs I run into. We're also gonna be working on some vintage saws, kind of cleaning them up, bringing them back to life, and just having some fun over there as well. Do I sharpen my saws at a 30-degree angle for carving? I gotta be honest, all I end up doing sounds silly, I don't get super technical. Take my file guide, and that's it. I follow the angle that's right on the guide, on the bar, if you know how to use one of these, and I just sharpen. I don't worry too much about angles, I don't worry too much about that. If the saw is sharp, I don't have any issues, so I don't get into you know, what my angles are or any of that. I just use the proper files, and away we go. Now, I know a lot of times it can be different saws, chains are 30 to 35. Again, I don't worry about it for my chains and what I'm doing. I just grab the file that fits and get it done quick. Right now we're gonna move into the steel 193 dime tip bar, steel dime tip bar. Oh, this saw is always a pain in the butt when it sits. Never likes to start. What flavor is that? Pine? Tastes like pine. Bearing a pumpkin. Okay guys, so it's time for the torch and the flap sander. Ever have one of the power tools cause an injury? Usually it's to the hands. That's why it's important to wear gloves. Like the die grinders, the Saburrtooth burrs, prickly little fellas. They will tear through flesh pretty darn quick if you're not careful. Most of my gloves end up being shredded because I don't know if you guys noticed, I was doing the side of the pumpkin with the other burr and it walked right across to my hand. So that glove on, so it's good to go. What's going on, Jared?
Offer you
Hey, all right. Snacks?
a snack.
All right. Snacks. Thanks. I mean, GD, die grinders being intimidating. If you're already running chainsaws, to me, they're not more intimidating than running a chainsaw, though, you know? Angle grinders are a little bit more scary. The die grinder, you have a little more control, and you're cutting with such a small bit. An angle grinder, you got that disc on there. You should only be using it for sanding and light shaping. Never put the chainsaw chain disc on an angle grinder. Those are way more dangerous than a chainsaw. Yes, Dennis, I am solo at an event today. Don't mind me. I'm gonna eat my snack. Eat my snack and talk with you guys. Minute though, we're gonna burn that bear in the pumpkin and we'll sand it back and add some color. All right. Let's see. Alright guys, before we add color, appreciate all you being here today, I really do. I've had quite a few viewers. If you guys are just stopping in, be sure to smash that thumbs up and hit subscribe for me. Also, as mentioned earlier though, I've got another YouTube channel called Chainsaw Rescue. We're going to be working on chainsaws, restoring vintage saws, cleaning them up, you know, replacing gas lines, spark plug, doing some basic stuff that homeowners can do, and maybe some more difficult things as time goes on. Some of those saws will be getting dirt cheap, flipping them, fixing them up, reselling them. Some will be customer saws, my own saws, friends, family, that kind of stuff. Thanks, Andy. We are getting ready. We're going to add some color. Earlier it was, should I do a bear or a pumpkin? And the request was a bear with a pumpkin, so I did a bear and a pumpkin. Have another idea for a bear with pumpkin. We may try next. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let me get some color on this guy. Hope you guys are having a good day. Hope everyone's doing well. Dennis, you asked if I was at an event today. I'm carving live at Noble Ace in Johnstown, New York. I'm going to be here till about 12:30. Then I got to pick up. Kids have some sporting events going on, so I got to make sure I get to that. That's what's important, to be honest. Got to make it happen. 20 thumbs up. I think that's the most I've had in a live feed. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Oh, it's still wet. Still wet. It's all right. I'm gonna add the color anyway. The wind is not helping. That is for sure. Alright, we gotta let that paint dry before we can do the eyes. So we're gonna move on, and I think I'm gonna do another bear with a pumpkin. How often do I do those? This is probably the first one. First bear sitting in a pumpkin. So yeah, you saw it first. That's the best part about requests. Sometimes you do firsts, just on the fly. That is not an overcut either, right there. See that? That's from a grub eating through the wood. A grub. Looks like a chainsaw mark though, don't it? It's not. So I'm gonna set this aside while I start the next one, and then we'll come back and put some eyes in there. Alright, we're gonna go for something a little more, yeah, this guy will be for sale. I'll probably put 45 bucks on that piece. On that bear I just did. Nah, probably 40. He's a little small. We'll probably do 40 bucks on that one I just showed you guys. What I'm gonna do next is gonna be a little more technical. It'll be a bear with a pumpkin, not in a pumpkin. So, haven't done it before. It's kind of gonna be out of the head. We'll see. Oh, that one? Yeah. Oh, thanks.
How much is he?
40.
40. I want him.
All right.
He's so cute.
Round piece of wood just in his hand, like drill a hole and put a stem in there.
Yeah, I can do that.
He's so cute. I freaking love it.
All he needs is just finished. Somebody requested to see him, so I'm live on YouTube.
Yeah.
They wanted to see me make one.
Dude, he's so stinking cute. How'd you do his eyes like that?
I helped the company design this bit a couple years ago. So we get those dome eyes.
Ooh, did you patent that?
I get free tools.
My brother was deer making, and I put myself in the Dolls magazine 2 years later.
Other guys were making them before me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they just kind of approached me about how to do it. So I mean, we worked back and forth on the design for the cutters, but
You were right.
It's
There
what it
was
is.
something spicy on that bacon.
No, there was.
My lips were burning. So was my nose.
It's maple bacon. Maybe it's maple. There was no cayenne pepper on there.
Just saying.
Well, I'm telling you,
I
I
mean-
made it.
you're not lying.
I'm not lying.
It's a little spicy.
Those had the
Oh,
cayenne.
she
Oh, all
gave
right.
you one?
They're good. I like it.
Those ones that had the cayenne pepper.
She probably gave me that one.
Don't you love having kids?
Oh, I know. You want me to keep them aside? You want me to keep them aside?
Yeah, I want to take
All right.
You're so cute. You can put them.
I'll keep them aside for you then.
Okay.
All right. How's it going, man? How's it going?
What's the package on all your pumpkins?
Whatever they're tagged at.
Oh, I will agree with you.
I gotta feed the kids and pay the bills.
Oh, come on. They're more than I make in a week.
Get that back.
Both of them with their lock. The other tool, the other lock.
Yeah. What, 150 for all these pumpkins? Yeah, I'm not carving any monks. What are you carving? Talk about it. What am I cutting these out of? Yeah. Pine. These three are cedar. Everything else is pine. This is for the demo and a couple new saws Steel just came out with. So you gotta.
I'll bring it back. Take your mom and set them aside.
Cash? Well, guys, you have been extremely patient. It's been busy. I just sold all the pumpkins I had to a guy. So that works. All right, so where can you get the eye cutters? Saburrtooth.com. Saburrtooth burrs. Saburrtooth burrs or saburrtoothtools.com. I worked with them a couple years ago on I worked with them on creating those. They call them the cross cutter burr. I know we call them an eye cutter, but they will be called the cross cutter burr. 1/4-inch shaft. There's a bunch of different sizes. You'll have to go to their website. You can even try code HALL10, HALL10. I don't know if it still works or not. It used to. Save yourself a little bit of money if it does. But yeah, okay. So I got to move all my pumpkins off the front row here because this guy is buying all of them apparently, which is awesome. And then we're going to try to knock out this bear again. We'll see what happens.
Appreciate you guys and your patience today. I do appreciate it.
All right. let's dive in and see if we can get some work done here. Yes, sir. Cross cutter bird. Hey, if you guys are just tuning in, we're carving live, Noble Ace, Johnstown, New York. Really appreciate you guys being here. We got 21 likes. If you're just popping on, give me a thumbs up. If you've never been on my channel before, be sure to hit subscribe, hit that bell, hit all. And when you're done watching, check out my new YouTube channel, Chainsaw Rescue. All right? And let's see if we can get some work done on this piece. Yeah, he's still. I got this one I'm working on live right now. It's gonna be holding it. Hey, you too. Thanks. I'm back. All right. This is where we're at right now with our little tiny bear. I didn't tell you guys what it was going to be, but I got a feeling you'll know. Let's see what we can do here. All right. Man. I wish I could read what you were writing. It's another language. Hey, thank you. Yeah, it is nice to make sales, especially when you're carving live. It's starting to sprinkle out here a little bit too, so it's cool. People are still stopping and checking stuff out, asking questions. Logo with the beard face. I'm not trying to be rude, man. I don't know what that says. When I upload a video, I can translate it to English and read it, but while I'm live, I'm not able to translate your text. Nope, I can't. Sorry, man. Otherwise, I would answer that question if there is one. Holding a little pumpkin he is on this one.
He's cute.
Showing you, showing these guys too. Yeah, you're good. It's all right.
He's so cute.
Yeah, sometimes, you know, Nigel, like you said, sometimes you go to an event, you bring a ton of stuff and you sell a lot. Sometimes you don't. It all depends on the area, pricing, things like that. Different towns require different prices sometimes. Sometimes if it's too cheap, certain places won't buy it. Sometimes if it's too expensive, you can't sell. So you've got to be able to know your market and where you're at. Here's this little guy though. I even used the saw, as you guys saw, cut through right here, holding a pumpkin. Got to detail them up with the power tools next, and then we'll add some color. Let me know what you guys think. Be sure to give me a thumbs up, hit subscribe if you guys haven't already. Really do appreciate all of you hanging out. We've been on here for a long time. You guys guessed it, snack time again. So the event at Ace, they've got me carving and stuff, but they're also showcasing the egg, the grill. It's called the egg, and they're making stuff. I get to eat it. Give me 1 minute, guys. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Gotta go grab my water. Yeah, beehive. That's not a bad idea. Oh yeah. Hope you guys are having a good day. Nothing like watching me eat food, right? Good entertainment right there. The good thing about selling pieces at an event, your shelves have less on them, and people think, boy, I better buy now because stuff's selling quick, which is kind of nice. Guys got any questions for me? Where's everybody located? It's always a good conversation starter. Where are you all at? Most of you know I'm in upstate New York. Yeah, look at this little sausage wrapped in bacon. Delicious. And a, I don't know. Can't think of it. What the heck is it? What is this? Having a brain fart. What the heck? Chicken and cheese in a tortilla. Really having a brain fart moment. Right? At least if you're home, you can sit back down on the couch and still be entertained while you eat. Oh man, sorry for those of you getting bored. We got North Wales, UK, Midland, West Texas. Where's everybody else from? And don't say my mom. Okay, that's not appropriate. All right, let's make some noise. In a minute. So we got this little bear holding a pumpkin right here. We're gonna detail him up and add some color next. No battery saws. Wanted to be able to make some noise at this event. And showcase the gas saws. 1, 2 is gonna be dealing with rain and kind of crappy weather, so just trying to not have to worry about batteries getting wet or anything like that. Oh, my generator's acting up.
So you're the man with the saws, huh?
I'm the man with the saw.
Well, at least you got good saws.
Oh yeah. Gotta have good saws, that's for sure. How you doing?
Good. I'm a steel man myself. Right now I'm recovering from a new hip.
Oh yeah.
I've had steels for a long time.
Yeah, I rely on them. I don't have too many issues, and most issues are just general, things wear out.
I got an 041 farm boss. An 041 farm boss.
Yeah. I don't have one of those. I got an 032 AV.
I got an 045 SB, a 25-inch block.
Nice. Nice.
Got it from my dad. He retired from dairy farming and then he went to logging business for 10 years.
Yeah. Those are a couple nice big older saws, though.
I'll tell you a story about that 045. Without cutting firewood, I had both. I was running the 045. It was a warm day, rain out of bed. Set it down, used the 041. Put some gas in the 045. Seized up.
Oh, really?
This isn't good. So I took it to a buddy who works on small engines. He calls me up and he says, "Dad, news, you got to come and look at this." I didn't want to fool with it. So I go there and you had the carburetor off and you look in the port.
Yep.
And you see the piston with all these spore marks on the side. Okay? So I took it apart and I went down to my local steel dealer, this was over 30 years ago, and I said, "How much for a jug, piston, rings, and then a seal for it?"
Yep.
I don't know, $189. So I said, "Okay." So I went home and I got my jackknife out and all the rings were intact.
Yeah.
So I took them off. Then I got out a nice piece of emery cloth and I went around and I cleaned up all the grooves.
Yep.
And then I honed it with my emery cloth. And of course you got compression on the top and the bottom.
Yep.
Okay? It ran. Didn't run too good. So I was talking to a buddy of mine and he said, "I got a brand new small engine here." He said, "You want to try it?" I said, "Sure." Tried that. Cut out 6,000 feet of lumber. So, if you think steels are any good, what can I tell you? So, if that's not rugged. So how long you been
I've been carving since 2015.
like it?
Yeah, I enjoy it. I have fun.
Bears seem to be the thing.
Bears pay the bills. Bears pay the bills. They do. I just had a whole pile of pumpkins over there. A guy just bought them all that I just carved up. Those went pretty darn quick.
What do you usually use?
For wood?
Yeah.
Usually pine. The pieces that are over here, Steel's got 2 new saws they just released this month. The 162 and the 182, so I've been making cuts with those. They're underneath that tarp just because it's raining. 2 brand new units. I put a piece of cherry in there just to make cuts, show people, you know, what they can do.
This is cherry here, right?
Yeah, a piece of cherry here. About 8 inches or so.
Yep. Well, we just cut one in 35 inches on the stem.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's a big one.
So we got, then I took, it was in a person's yard, which was sad. So I got the 10-foot log out of it. And I got quite a bit of lumber out of it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you get a lot of lumber out of that.
And I got a bandsaw sawmill. So I told him I'd give him half the lumber.
There you go. I make deals like that too with my local guy that's got a sawmill.
The cute part was trying to load that log.
Oh yeah.
Friend of mine, triaxle with the trailer, hauled logs for years. And he said, I don't think I can pick that up.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can only pick up 6,000 pounds. We ended up loading it with an excavator.
Yeah. That's some weight. That's a big heavy piece right there for sure.
But all right, you take care.
All right, you too. Thanks. All right, guys. Well, that was fun. I got to check the generator. I just stalled out on me. I might be out of gas. I don't know if it can finish this piece. Well, looks like I got a little more furring I can do. I'll try to get as much done as possible with the saw. And then I'll show it to you guys because I won't be able to finish it with power tools because I just ran out of gas and I didn't bring any straight gas today. Messed up. Usually this generator will run all day, but I forgot. I ran it to the eagle I was carving at the carving yard and I never refilled it. So it's a bummer. Bummer. Hopefully you guys can see it. We added the lines on the pumpkin, we detailed the face, made these indents where the eyes will go, all with the chainsaw. But I'm gonna probably jump off this live feed. I gotta go see if I can get some gas from Ace here so I can get that generator going. I mean, I'm gonna carve for about another hour and a half here, or no, about another hour. It's 11:30 already. Good gravy. Carve to about 12:30. And I gotta pick up all that with just the chainsaw. So for new carvers, when you guys are carving stuff, take your time. Small cuts. Achieve quite a bit of stuff with a small piece of wood, guys. Here's the base. About the size of my hand, right? Piece like this, probably put $45 on this one, maybe 50. It's a little difficult. Once it gets cleaned up, we put eyes in it, add color and all that good stuff. Yeah, maybe a $45 piece. We'll see. See the little stem on the pumpkin there? All right, Dennis, looking to get a steel battery saw. Any suggestions? So I have an MSA 160. So I run the AP series batteries. That's the Pro line. You get longer run times, you get saws that have more power out of them. You can go the AK line, they're smaller saws and they're less power. Well, like I said, I prefer the AP. So I run a 160 with a dime tip bar, a 200 with a dime tip bar, and I block out with a 220. Those are some really good saws. What's going on? Nothing? Give me 1 second. Hope you guys have fun today, though. Be sure to hit subscribe, give me a like, give me a follow. I gotta get off this, though, and I'll see you guys next time. See you later.